Thousands of Georgia healthcare workers have until today to get vaccinated or risk losing their jobs. Healthcare systems, including Piedmont, Emory, Wellstar and Grady, set deadlines for today. CBS 46's Haley Mason live in Atlanta, talking to people on both sides of the issue. Haley, good evening.
Good evening, Sean. There are still some people that I talked to today who just say they do not trust the vaccine. But I will say that the overwhelming majority of healthcare workers are getting vaccinated, and today their jobs depend on it. Time is up for most healthcare workers in Atlanta area hospitals to be fully vaccinated in order to stay on the job. Metro Atlanta's major hospital systems, including Grady, Emory, Piedmont, and Wellstar, are requiring all their teams be fully vaccinated against COVID-19.
I feel like it's necessary.
Marcellus Edwin is a contractor with Emory in Midtown. He supports the mandates.
There's a lot of cases going on. As far as the deadline, I think they're doing the right thing. Yeah, I don't think they're doing a bad thing. You know what I mean? Making sure everybody's healthy. Walking out of the same Emory hospital, Ike Diamond doesn't trust the vaccines or the requirements.
I don't agree they should force people to do that. Why? Because it's un-American. You know, it takes time to prove a new technology.
Piedmont Hospital says all staff must be fully vaccinated by October 1st, keeping in line with their other vaccination requirements against MMR and other illnesses. Emory requiring its entire workforce to be fully vaccinated, as well as Wellstar. Grady has a gradual rollout of its vaccine requirements. As of October 1st, 372 Grady managers, leaders, physicians, and vendors must be fully vaccinated. A spokesperson tells me that 95% of that group was vaccinated as of Monday. They say Grady physicians at Emory and Morehouse School of Medicine are already fully vaccinated.
And as a healthcare provider, I know that I'm held to a different standard. I know that, there are vaccines that I have to get, tests that I have to get every year that are different than the general public because of how safe we want that environment to be.
White House senior COVID response advisor Dr. Chris Webb says federal officials believe the mandates work. They say employers across the country are reaching 90% compliance.
I understand how politicized this conversation around COVID vaccines has become, but the good news is we have, full FDA approval for.
And Grady says that it is currently rolling out its plans on how it will get its entire staff to be fully vaccinated. They say they will release that implementation date at a later time. Reporting live outside of Emory Midtown, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Haley, thank you.